What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, let's get it, let's get it. You already know how we coming today, man. We ain't going out like that. It's not going out like that, you heard? What it do, what it do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You already know.
Fans live for games like this one.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's G in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, we've just passed the All-Star break. What does the focus turn into for these teams now?
You know, B.A., when the All-Star break is in the rear view, you know it's go time. This is the time of year where you have to give it your all.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Williams a screen on Harden. Outside Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Leonard. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's G. For 3. Oh, another one falls.
For this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He's ultra savvy and ultra skilled. Here's Leonard. Chicago with a rebound. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. Here's G. Good. He hits again.
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise. Leonard for 3. They get it back. Back to Harden. Down low. Out to Leonard. Goes up again. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
G, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
All right, Harden still got some hops and finishing that one off with some power.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Coffey can't get it to go. Bulls leading by 4. Here's G. Pure from 3-point range. G's got 10 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's G. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Olynyk with a screen on Harden. G, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Powell. He's scoreless. Here's Leonard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Kawhi is such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
Here's G. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 12.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Zubac. Powell against Giddey. Back to Zubac. Leonard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Williams. Bulls leading by 5. Here's G. No good with the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Leonard. Off target at the rim.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
G's shot is good.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Launches it. Chicago with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Denied by Leonard.
One of the most versatile defenders in the NBA. Kawhi Leonard getting all of that one.
Inside. Here's Powell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's G. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Giddey passes to G. Williams a screen on Harden. Here's G. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Clippers trail by 9. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Powell against Giddey. Zubac with a screen on Giddey. Here's Powell. Deflected.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
Here's the 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Goes back up. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
That's good from Harden.
Well, this man at the line is a puzzle that defenses for years in this league have just not been able to solve, and that is really the story of James Harden's career.
G, no good. Clippers trail by 9. Coffee, the pass to Leonard. Takes the 3. And it's Harden again missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Williams with the screen. Here's G. Misses the 3. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Giddey with it. Picked up by Powell. Giddey passes to G. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard outside. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 8 points.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
Here's G. They get the rebound. Here's Olynyk. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. first free throw is good.
Kelly Olynyk coming into the league as the league has shifted to the pace and space play, and Kelly more than capable as a 5-man of drilling the outside shot.
Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. Batum is checked in for the Clippers.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Back to Harden. Three-pointer. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's White. The 9-footer's on the mark. And the Bulls lead by 10.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Let's be honest, guys. I mean, Batum is out there to do one thing, hit jump shots.
Olynyk with a screen on Harden. A deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. G's got 24 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Harden, the pass to Coffey. Outside Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. White, the pass to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And here are the Clippers now. Chicago making their last shot. Batum. No good on the triple. Bulls leading by 12. Here's G. Another 3 for Chicago.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Harden scanning the floor. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Harden's got 10 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
G, no good. Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Batum. For 3, Powell. Chicago with a rebound. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Here's Harden. He's got 10. Batum outside. Here's Powell. Here's Coffey. The 3 is up. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Olynyk with a screen on Harden. G. And he drives in.
Smart defender. Zubac understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
Coffey, the pass to Powell. Batum outside. Pass to Coffey. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's G. Stolen by Harden. For 3, Powell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
You can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
Here's G. He has 29 now. And they pick up 2. G's got 31.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
3-pointer Harden. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 8 rebounds in the game. G's shot is good. G's got 33.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Outside Harden. Four seconds left. Here's Coffey. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Chicago ahead, up 9. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often.
Both teams making substitutions here.
Make it sweat a little, all right?
So it's Los Angeles now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Powell for 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Bug G in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Chicago's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Outside Harden from deep. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense. Guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Oh, man!
Oh! And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. They trail by 1. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
The Clippers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. For 3, Powell. Rebound by Olynyk. Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Knocked away. Pass to Powell. Here's Coffey, averaging around 6 a game. Zubac passes to Leonard. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Williams, a screen on Harden. G tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago trailing here. Here's G. Here's Giddey. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Giddey's gotten a second bucket on the night.
And Giddey, the youngest player in NBA history to collect a triple-double, so rebounding not a problem for this young prospect.
To the paint. Here's G. Drills it from deep. And it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes a first. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Clippers trail by 5. Coffee on the wing to end the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Bro, keep doing what you're doing all of a sudden. Like, appreciate that, monkey boy.
And the free throw, no good.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Pass to Powell, puts up a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And at the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. Taking a look at the Clippers, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Clippers trail by 4. From behind the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Jalen Smith.
And I'm sure he's not pleased with these stats. His rebounding has taken a bit of a tumble over the last couple of months. He's really got to get his energy back up on the glass and start fighting for boards again.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
So he gets them both. A minute 58 left to play in the half. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. G connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Harden against White.
Well, Harden, a true creator when he has the ball in his hands.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Bulls leading by 3. A minute 22 left to play in the second quarter. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Powell outside. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Screen by Olynyk. Fires the 3. G's shot is good. G's got 58.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
White against Powell. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddey's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Coffey. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
G's shot is good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Harden. Pass to Coffey. Will it go? Not going to go that time.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Bulls up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
The Lakers in a tough spot injury-wise. They're without LeBron James. What a massive loss in every respect. Whether it's scoring or it's passing, rebounding, controlling the pace, he does it all. But what they might miss most is his leadership.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Bulls.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Harden. Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's G in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And stolen by Williams. Here's G. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Harden against Giddey. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Powell outside. Here's Coffey. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Coffey's got 6.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Back to Harden. Tries it from 19. And Los Angeles, another three.
Yeah, it's not a handful. It's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
Here's G. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Clippers trail by 14. Powell passes to Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Here's Coffey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Now, there are a few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
Olynyk with a screen on Harden. G, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. With the floater. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, unafraid of the close interior defense. That's a good job by Norman Powell, sacrificing a bit.
That one falls for Powell. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B8. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. I mean, he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
And so Powell nails them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's G. Again! What an avalanche!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Outside Harden. Pass to Powell. And he can't get that one. Nice D from LaVine.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
G, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
3-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Jacks up a 3. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Powell outside. Leonard outside. Pass to Powell. Outside Harden. The 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Leonard. From downtown. That shot off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Giddey. Coffey grabs the board. Clippers trail by 16. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Here's G, defended by Harden. They get it again. Here's LaVine for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. LaVine's got his first 3 points of the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Powell outside. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, And a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 19 points.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here in February, there's still plenty of the season ahead of us. But let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see which of these young talents is leading the charge. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Williams, a screen on Harden. G. And again, Chicago, no good. Clippers trail by 13. Pass to Powell from outside the arc. On target from range. Powell's got 22.
And Powell making short work of the short corner. Got to the 3.
Williams, a screen on Harden. G's shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 12.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Giddey against Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Pass to Coffey from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now Harden. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Here's G. Williams passes to G. Six on the shot clock. The 3. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Clippers trail by 10. Corner shot. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's G. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Olynyk with a screen on Harden. G, no good. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Coffey, the pass to Harden. Back to Coffey. Fires the 3. Kept alive. It's stolen by Olynyk. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now Harden. 24 points for him. Pass to Coffey. Fires for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Bulls leading by 9. Here's G. 4-3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac is And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
First one falls for him.
You just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
Driving in.
Oh, wow! What a play! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Harden to pass to Powell. Leonard outside, beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Olynyk's got rebound number 11. Screen by Olynyk. G. Off target with the three.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And here's Porter outside. Chicago with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Craig is checked in for Olynyk, and it's Kobe White in for Zach LaVine. Second free throw, no good. Here's Dunn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you look around the league, Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, B.A., these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. And these teams aren't going anywhere.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago leading by 8. Here's G. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. He buries it from 3.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Harden. Out to Powell. Let's go with a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's G. Off target from outside. Clippers trail by 11. Now here's Batum. Three-pointer, Harden. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And now the assist leaders in the association. James Harden is second.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Well, Chicago's shooting 41% since halftime. Shoots from 12. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
G, no good. Clippers trail by 13. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
No problems knocking that one down. Harden's got 27 points.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's G, defended by Harden. G, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's G. Another one falls. Amazing.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Pass to Harden. Up and over Smith. Here's Holmes. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Bulls making a switch here. Desumu's checked in. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Clippers. Holmes, no good on the free throw.
Richaun Holmes, bit of those throwback five types. You know, the big burly guys that play physical, that like to rebound and bang around on the inside and score in there as well. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Porter. This one for three. And no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's G. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside, here's Batum. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And a little slam dunk from Batum, that'll work.
Here's G. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. And the Bulls lead by 11.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Lets it go from 11. Porter's shot is off. Here's G. Offline with a three. Down low. Here's Dunn. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Chicago ahead, up by 9. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place.
Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Clippers trail by 11. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Norman Powell out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's Holmes in at the center position. G passes to Levine. Oh, determined bucket from Levine.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
The Clippers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Holmes. Powell for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Powell's got 9 points here in the second half.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Takes a three. G's shot is good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. And here's Porter. 4 on the clock. For 3, Powell. And it's Kinney with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
G, no good. Clippers trail by 13. Powell with it. Holmes with it. Porter looks it over. Holmes, a screen on White. Here's Porter. They grab their own miss. Out to Powell. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Dunn. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Picked by Smith. Here's G. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip. Left side, Porter. The teardrop. Chicago with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's G. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Powell. The 3-ball. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Leonard with the ball. Over Smith. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Now, you don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
G connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
No coverage that time.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Olynyk checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for White. And he makes both free throws. Clippers trail by 19. Outside Harden. Powell outside. No good on the 3.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's G. Screen by Olynyk. Hits a 3-pointer.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The Clippers shooting 40% so far in this one. Powell outside. Coffee on the wing. Leonard for 3. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 27.
Well, he's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Here he goes. The offensive rebound. Olynyk passes to G. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
Bulls leading by 17. Here's G. To the middle. Outside Levine. Drops in the 3. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Leonard for 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. 1:33 left in the final quarter. Here's G. No good from outside.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for G.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
It's Powell on the wing. Fires for 3. And there's Leonard on the assist from Powell. Leonard's got 30 points. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams a screen on Harden. G. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 19. On the wing, Harden. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's G. Offline. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
suck out there and pee?
facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. G is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Olynyk in at the center, filling out the middle. And for those who are tuning in for offensive fireworks, Doris might be a little disappointed in this one.
Right, Kev, but if you love gritty defensive play, this is the place to be. Listen, we may not get spectacular buckets, but I guarantee you every point is going to be well earned.
Barnes outside. Quickly looking it over. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Here's G. The 3. Again, what an avalanche!
And for this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He is ultra savvy and ultra skilled. Onside, Barrett, lock at 6. Over Levine. Barrett, no good. Here's G. Off target from outside. And it's the Raptors' ball. It's a 3-point game. Barnes passes to Dick. Back to Barnes. And here is Quickley. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Listen, if you give Emmanuel Quickley a look from 3, there's never hesitation.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk.
Another bucket! Wow!
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise.
You love to see him powering through the contact to get the bucket and one. Pirtle with a show of some strength.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Pirtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Barrett. Barnes outside. Pass to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Levine. For the 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Giddey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Raptors trail by 5. Outside, Barrett. Williams against Barnes. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Here's G. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now Barrett. He has yet to score. Pass to Pirtle. Rebound by Williams. Bulls leading by 5. Here's G. Here he goes. The teardrop falls in. G's got 14 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Stolen by Levine. And now the Bulls on the break. Here's G, and it's G finishing it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Barnes finds Quickly to end the run, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Quickly's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to flex into the mid-range. Emmanuel Quickly ready to do just that.
Williams a screen on Quickly. G. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 7. Dick with it. Defended by Giddey. Dick can't get it to go. Here's G. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Dick passes to Quickly. Here's Barrett. Chicago grabs the miss. This their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago. Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Quickly with a wide open look. And again, Toronto no up.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 9 points. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Fought extremely hard to win that game. They were exhausted, you could tell, but you could see what that win meant to them at the end of overtime.
Here's G. Sinks the triple. G's got 19 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. And there's the drive.
Oh, incredible performance when they needed him most.
He's now broken the franchise record for points scored in a single season. That is coming up big. Pass to quickly from the arc.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons, quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready, quickly wanted to be a starter in this league.
He's off on the first. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And he sinks the second. With the All-Star game behind us, Greg, what's the focus now for teams that find themselves far outside of the playoff picture?
It depends on the team, Kevin, but in my opinion, it's all about competing and building a foundation for next season. Use the time you have to consistently improve. Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Barrett gets it to go.
I'll tell you, you better have a tight, confident handle if you're going to make that move. Go ahead, RJ.
Here's G. 22 points for him. There's the triple. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Dick. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Olynyk a screen on quickly. And the Bulls with another miss. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Dick. Giddy defending. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's quickly. Rebound by Williams.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Raptors trail by 7. Onside, Barrett. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
And he drives in. And that one's good by G.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Barrett kicks to Barnes. Pass to Dick. Pirtle with a screen on Giddy. Dick can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. G, in their last game against Los Angeles, was a man on a mission. He scored an amazing number of points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
So for the Bulls, Smith checked in for Olynyk. Torrey Craig comes in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Josh Giddey. On defense, the Bulls, 10-point lead. Now, here's Barrett. His last outing, he had 8 points. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And that one's good by G.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Brown the pass to Agbaji. Back to Brown. Pass to Barrett, looking to end the run. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
G kicks to Craig. Screen by Smith. Here's G. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Brown. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Barrett. To the wing right side. Six on the shot clock. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from G.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
No problems knocking that one down.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
Craig with a screen on Mitchell. G up and in on the layup. G's got 35 in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more. Set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And the Raptors also making a change. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Barrett. Here's G. And Barnes sends it back.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Agbaji can't get it to go. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
They've got G. Torrey Craig is out there with Smith. Then it's White. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Here's G. Takes a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Raptors trail by 18. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Barnes outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Chalk up 2 there. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's G. He has 40. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And the Bulls with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Barnes against White. Barnes down low. His last outing, he had 18 points. Yes, that goes in.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Craig sets a screen. Here's G. And again, Chicago. No good. Raptors trail by 12. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. 6 feet out. Agbaji can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Smith with a screen on Mitchell. G, good on the three-point shot. G's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Brown sets a screen for Barnes. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Barnes has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, my goodness. What an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
That one is off. So for the Bulls, Olynyk is checked in for Torrey Craig. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Dosunmu. And then for Toronto, Jakob Poeltl comes in for Chris Boucher. And quickly in for Davion Mitchell. Here's G. 43 points in the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall. G's got 46 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Brown. Inside. The shot's good from Quickly.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's G. What an incredible scoring display he is. Hammering it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that's Life Above the Rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They set the pick to the inside quickly, and he dunks it down.
Immanuel Quickley in a rhythm right now, and he is absolutely a tough cover.
Here's G with the drive, plays it up and banks it in. G's got 53.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Agbaji, the pass to Brown. Raptors moving the ball around. He had a nice open look right there. Barnes has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Olynyk, a screen on Quickly. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 17.
You know this, Olynyk has a terrific motor. He's always been a high-energy guy who makes things happen.
Here's Agbaji. Still without a basket. Rebound by Olynyk. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's G. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors trail by 17. Here's Barnes. And he makes good on the layup. Barnes has got 15 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pirtle with a screen on Smith to the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Chicago making some changes. Williams comes in for Jalen Smith and Levine. And so it's Chicago out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Bulls.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with one mission. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And checking out the group for Darko Rojakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Barrett at the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's G. Non-stop scoring machine here. It's rebounded by Dick. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Raptors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, quickly finished second in 6th Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value.
On the wing, Barnes. Sinks the three-pointer. Barnes has got 18 points in the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Olynyk, a screen on quickly. G. Some solid defense from Pirtle. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 41% for the game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Chicago.
Always a ton of activity, lots of energy with Quickly. This guy's so tough to cover.
For Toronto, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And Quickly drops them both. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's G. And yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
One shot.
That free throw good from G. Here's Quickly. He's got 16. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Emmanuel Quickly.
We've got White. Smith is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's G, and it's Dosunmu in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And G drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Barnes outside. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Barnes kicks to Mitchell. Takes the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Barnes looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
That's good from Barnes. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And finished off by Brown.
Wow, the ease with which he got up off his feet. Go ahead, Bruce Brown.
Here's G. Driving in. Garuba. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Barnes against Smith. Barnes down low. Excellent defense there from Smith. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. They set the pick. Here's G, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Now, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And, Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level. Handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Offensive rebound, and here's quickly for 3, and there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Quickly with it. Pass to Brown. Over G. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is what's impressive about Bruce Brown. He has worked hard to make himself a 3-level scorer. Mid-range is on point.
Toronto's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's quickly in the corner. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
G, no good. The Raptors have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Pass to Agbaji. Barnes outside. Here's Agbaji. Defended by Dosunmu. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots. Agbaji can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
G kicks the ball. Pass to G. Smith with a screen on Brown. Hits it from three-point range.
All night. He just won't let up.
And so quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. Barnes screen on Ball. Barnes outside. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Craig with a screen on Brown. G, no good. The Raptors shooting 43% from the field. 14 feet away. Barnes can't get it to go.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Craig sets a screen. G, no good. Raptors shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Barnes kicks to Brown. Barnes against Ball. Brown sets a screen for Quickly. Shoots the three. Ball with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's G, quickly covering. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
To the middle, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How about the vertical Immanuel Quickley is showing you right there? That is tough.
Here's G. Screen by Smith. There's the drive, and it's G finishing it off.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Boucher with a screen on Ball. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Bruce Brown has turned himself into a legit threat from three-point territory. Look out, folks.
Here's G, and that one is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Brown sets a screen for Barnes. He can't get it to go.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's G. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Craig. Traps in the tray.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's the three. And again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Pass to Agbaji to halt the run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys getting into a nice groove here starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he's good on the three ball.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Barnes. Ball with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Garuba, he's checked in for the Bulls. Buzelis comes in for Torrey Craig. And Toronto making a change here. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Here's G. And the three off target. Toronto shooting about 42% so far. Barnes down low. Over Buzelis. Nails the baby hook. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
Here's G. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Barrett the pass to Barnes. Lets it go with the three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the 4th. And that one's good by G.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for G.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And he gets the bucket.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
There's 47 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's G. Misses the three. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Dick. Outside Barrett. Back to Dick. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
G, no good. And here is Quickly. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
win tonight, MP.